Robert McGregor, 1847 to 1922, a Scottish painter of everyday life. Robert McGregor was a talented Scottish painter, best remembered for his depictions of rural life and ordinary working people. His career blossomed during the late 19th and early 20th centuries, when Scottish art was flourishing under the influence of both European realism and impressionism. Through his paintings, McGregor created a sensitive and honest record of the daily experiences of farm workers, fishermen, and peasants, portraying them with dignity and quiet beauty. Early life and background. Robert McGregor was born in 1847 in Bradford, Yorkshire, though his family later settled in Scotland. From a young age, he showed an aptitude for drawing and a fascination with everyday scenes, particularly those rooted in rural and coastal life. Unlike many artists who followed the traditional path of studying at prominent academies in London or Paris, McGregor's training was less formal. He studied in Edinburgh and developed his artistic skills largely through self-motivation, observation, and the study of European art during his travels. Scotland, in the mid-19th century, was undergoing industrial and social change, yet rural communities continued to thrive in fishing villages and farmland. McGregor was drawn to these settings, and his artistic mission became to portray these lives in a truthful, sympathetic, and natural way. Artistic career and style. McGregor's career began in earnest during the 1870s. He started exhibiting at the Royal Scottish Academy, RSA, in Edinburgh in 1873, where he quickly gained recognition. He would go on to exhibit there for nearly 50 years, earning widespread respect among his peers and art lovers. Stylistically, McGregor's paintings reflect the influence of the French Barbizon school and the realism of artists such as Jean-François Millet and Jules Bastien-Lepage. Like them, McGregor focused on rural workers and peasant life, avoiding sentimentality and instead offering a naturalistic and honest view of labor and simplicity. His use of earthy tones, careful attention to light, and a subdued palette all added to the sincerity of his art. Another key influence came from Dutch art, particularly the tonal painting traditions of the 17th century. His canvases often demonstrated a restrained color harmony, where browns, grays, and muted greens were dominant. This understated approach suited the subject matter of humble cottages, farmyards, and the rugged Scottish countryside. Themes and subjects. The main subjects of McGregor's art were the working men and women of Scotland, fisherfolk mending nets, shepherds tending to flocks, women engaged in household tasks, or farmers laboring in the fields. These were his enduring themes. Unlike some of his contemporaries who romanticized rural life, McGregor avoided exaggeration. Instead, he captured the quiet dignity of ordinary existence. His paintings often have a narrative quality, showing figures in action rather than posed. A fisherman carrying a heavy basket, a mother tending children, or a woman bent over with daily chores, all convey both hardship and resilience. McGregor gave these subjects artistic recognition at a time when fine art was often focused on aristocratic or historical themes. Recognition and achievements. By the 1880s, McGregor was firmly established as a respected artist in Scotland. He was elected an associate of the Royal Scottish Academy in 1889 and became a full academician in 1896. A significant honor that confirmed his standing in the Scottish art world. His paintings were popular not only in Scotland but also in England, where they were admired for their sincerity and craftsmanship. Throughout his career, McGregor remained loyal to Scotland. While many Scottish painters sought fame in London or abroad, he found inspiration close to home. His works were regularly exhibited at the RSA, and he also showed at the Royal Glasgow Institute of the Fine Arts. His reputation was further enhanced